Hi guys, it's Bran, and welcome to a completely different kind of video today because we have something special. Because Ubisoft, yes, the actual company Ubisoft, reached out to me to try out Assassin's Creed Shadows. Why, you might ask? That seems kind of random, because they actually have some Dead by Daylight content that they're introducing to the game. There's skins, items, and even a whole side quest that we will eventually do together. So that's pretty exciting and pretty cool. So thank you, Ubisoft, very much for reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity to try this out. It's been a very, very long time since I've played Assassin's Creed games. I got into them a lot, but I kind of dipped out around Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flags. I played a little bit of Rogue, I think, and think that's about where I stopped. My brother, way more into the series than I am. I think he only got up to Syndicate and maybe Origins, maybe. If the timeline is right with that. I know the game came out in like, the original came out in like 07. So the timeline's a little weird for me, but hopefully I have that like vaguely correct. For those of you, the obvious elephant in the room is that I actually attempted to play this before, but I had an issue with the cutscenes being very stuttery in the actual like recording, even though I didn't see that when I was actually playing the game. I looked into Reddit and the Steam forums, and apparently this is a common issue people had. There's a few things it's attributed to, some video settings, but also a lot of people had made some excellent optimization mods. One of the big issues that I think that I saw the most frequently is that the cutscenes apparently play in 4K despite your whatever video settings you have, so that messes with things. But either way, I adjusted those video settings. I downloaded those optimization mods. I did do some tests, so those cutscenes are fixed. So fortunately I had to bite the bullet there and just, you know, play back through the game again because it was 2 hours of content that was just kind of like, you know, scuffed. But hey, it's a fun game, so I don't mind doing that again. And if you just close your eyes and pretend this is our first time. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. New game, normal. I always usually play games on normal because it's like the intended difficulty for the game, and then they make it, you know, easier or worse as things go on. Guided exploration's fine. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in a while. No, not gonna do canon mode. I like having influence over the story and choices. I don't think I'll do immersive mode either. So let's go ahead and get into it. Where we play as a character named Yasuke and Naue.
Memories come to us in fragments. You live a jigsaw of experiences
Jigsaw.
and emotions.
Saw reference?
Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy
from D&D
algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you'll see at first, but you must.
The thing I find interesting is I know the Animus is a big part of like the Assassin's Creed lore, but so far it seems presented like we are just like almost in like a, you know, a fourth wall breaking just look into the Animus, like we're now the person being put in, you know.
As it must for all who journey to this land. 1581
is an interesting choice because it's still feudal Japan at that point. The Tokugawa shogunate did not take over until the early 1600s, so it's not unified at all currently.
At war with itself for centuries. From that chaos and bloodshed, my opportunity surfaced. In the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known. Oda Nobunaga. A lord who took an interest in me.
This Yasuke is the guy that we eventually have to play in order to do the side quest that's DBD themed. But as you'll see, it's not necessarily that straightforward, but we'll get there in time.
Trago a cadeira, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
The cherry blossom trees are so pretty.
For the Baragnano, you are expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide. We are ready.
This is accurate, by the way. a lot of Christian missionaries did come to Japan during this era to try and, like, you know, save them from damnation or whatever, right? You're following the wrong path. It actually caught on fairly well, which is interesting. That is until the unification through the Tokugawa shogunate, where I believe it became outlawed and they had to go into hiding to avoid persecution. What is it before that? So. Very close to it, but before that. If you're confused, I used to be a social studies teacher back in the day. One of the classes I taught was world history, so that is how I know that. Very surface level, because that's all the, you know, the standards, you know, care about. But a little bit. I find it overall pretty disappointing that, especially if you know, I've been through American education, they don't seem to care too much about the Eastern world. Everything's Western world. We get to know a lot about what happens in the United States, UK, France, but we don't get to know a whole lot about the Eastern world. I wonder if this is like the equivalent of like a rich guy going on like a hunting trip, or why he killed that boar in the first place. Now, I've tried to not look into anything from this specific era when it comes to the plot, so to speak. I know the Assassin's Creed series a lot runs into like actual historical figures that existed during the time frame, so I didn't want to have that like indirectly spoiled, so I haven't not looked into it yet.
Eu falo com ele.
Viste como Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu homem negro antes?
Lord Nobunaga will see you now.
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
But he is my sword bearer. A slave.
Bearer? I don't even know
He
her.
does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
Just they gave him little bunny ears. I don't know, that's not what he meant, but I like to think it just gave him a little bit of bunny ears.
Oh, flutuar no mar onde encontramos.
Oh, by the way, I hate this guy. That has not changed at all. I still despise this man. Also, if you're questioning why the game kind of looks a little unpleasing on the eyes, I do have an older PC, so most of this is on medium or low.
Father
So apologies for that.
has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course, of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga.
Instead of 5 give me.
Please, accept this gift. A European chair, made by the finest artisans in Portugal.
I believe they're Jesuit missionaries. I think they may have said that at this point. I was rambling too much, but I think that's what they are.
To let your priests walk freely. But your priests are here already, Father Valegnano.
Perhaps before you worry about your priest's feet, you may wish to plead for their heads.
That's cool.
Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not.
See, I think that's a good thing.
understand us.
It's like he knows his stuff. I didn't take that as a
I would have many
slight.
questions for this man, if only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since his arrival.
Lord Nobunaga,
Let's sway him.
I do understand you.
Have you been deceiving me, Father Valignano?
No, Lord Nobunaga. Even I am surprised to hear Diogo speak like this.
Let me seal the deal, man. Put it in my hands.
Your name is Diogo?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. That is what they call me.
Lord Nobunaga would like to speak with Diogo. Alone.
I wonder how much those like dialogue wheel choices actually influence the plot, or if it's like one of those things where it's just kind of a flavor choice to just impress like your kind of personality into the game, but it doesn't actually change the course of things. I assume it has some sweeping choices since there's a canon mode that takes those choices away, but it's going to be hard to tell in our first playthrough. I know he's just being respectful, but it looks like he's leapfrogging.
Sit. Has your skin always been this way?
What a question.
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. My homeland is very far from here. All the people there have this color.
I had thought to kill you all. If the Christians were gone, it would be one less thing to consider. But they have proven fair traders and a bulwark against the Buddhists. Luis Frois amuses me. We've shared tea. But this Varignano I do not know. What are you to him, Diogo?
I am like a bodyguard. I am to ensure he is safe in this land that is foreign to him.
You are his bodyguard, but also his slave. Are you not?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. I am.
Valignano will not be pleased that I kept you here. What do you think he will do with you? Kill you?
I do not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These
That's a
worse
good
men?
line.
Who are they?
I hope we get to find that out at some point, like more of he's not named
Father
Yasuke yet, but
Valignano, I will
Yago's
grant
history.
you what you came for. Your priests are free to move in these lands.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga. You will not.
But your servant, Diogo, stays. He may yet prove useful to me.
Ah, very well. Though he is good for little more than bearing your sandals.
Hey, screw you, man.
Under me, sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies. He will be tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
Nah. I just say nah.
What was left?
I look at death and I go nah.
It trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast forward you to the next reassembled memory. One moment. The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because she doesn't want you to see them.
What does that mean? Who is she? Ugh. Anonymous. 6 months later. I was griping about this initially too, is that muskets are not, like early weaponry, like muskets and such, like early firearms were not accurate, like at all. There's a reason that like most battles that you see like recreated where people are fighting with early firearms, they're standing like all in a line. Think of it this way. If you have a firearm and you're aiming like an early firearm and you're aiming at somebody that's standing in front of a barn, you can hit the whole barn side instead of them. It's pretty rough. Oh, it does let you do that. Okay. See, it kind of takes, sheesh, holy moly. It takes, this game definitely takes some notes from the Arkham series, which it feels like after the Arkham series, which was a very generational game for this reason, kind of always takes bits and pieces from its combat system, modeling it after Arkham. Sheesh, that's awesome. That's metal. Yeah, somebody in my Twitch chat, Twitch.tv/Mr. was asking earlier because they had never played the Arkham games before. Like, should I play it? I'm like, yeah, especially City and Night, or not Night, but City and Asylum. Like literally once in a generation games. Like they changed the course of combat systems in games for a while. It's kind of like Halo for FPSs, you know? Yeah, I do have a little parry system that I can do here. Surprised that didn't hit me. But we take those, we take those. The good thing is that I'm gonna plow through this pretty quickly. So that's good.
Can you feel the breeze, Yasuke? It fans the total destruction of Iga. A most perfect night. Ready to
These townspeople are just in mortal peril, screaming and dying in agony, and they're just like, hey, you wanna have a chat, bud? You want a heart to heart?
What is it?
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
Ever the righteous man. While Iga calls its unifier a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me. Is that tyranny, Yasuke?
No. No, it is conviction. They trust in their future with you.
Yes. And that belief makes you my samurai.
Iga's rebellion stands in the way of harmony. I ride with you.
Only in 6 months, he got to that brainwashing quickly.
Go. Find Momochi Sandayu.
It's clear he has more reservations, but he's already got him.
From the hand of Iga.
Especially with that line.
Light your fires! The wind will spread them! Arrows! Watch yourself!
Ooh, caught it from behind. Let's go. That's kind of like my only like gripe about the combat system is sometimes the camera gets a little wonky. I've noticed. Like when they get up in your face like that, it gets pretty hard to see sometimes. The good thing about having those numbers be my attack buttons is like I have an MMO mouse, so I don't even have to like move my movement hand to do any of this. Voila! That's so awesome. Yeah, I don't even have to move my movement hand to do any of this. Oh, he went in the fire. Okay, so he's good. Okay, I thought he had a little bit of health left, but I guess he went in the fire and that just kind of finished him off. Oh, I thought I got a parry prompt on that guy. Maybe I was seeing things. There we are. I was like, I thought I saw him. I just wanted to parry that guy. I didn't even need to do that. It was cool that way though. That's really hype. I know it's just their name, but the Egans sounds, I don't know. I know what it's reminding me of. It sounds like Eggos. Makes them sound like a breakfast food. Whoa. Oh, it's like adrenaline. So I was trying to figure out like what was like allowing me to do the special moves and what was stopping him. Oh, that's my guy. Did you get a little out of sorts there, bud? But it's like an adrenaline system, kind of like Witcher 3 has. Yeah, just a minor aside is that I know a lot of people didn't like Witcher 3's combat, and I don't know why. It's pretty fun, especially with the depth of like the signs and stuff. I don't know. Boah, I'm just decimating this guy. Yeah. At least it's the last bad day he'll ever have. Just think of it that way.
My one-man army.
Yeah, we made pretty short work of that. We were pretty devastating.
Another memory, just fine articulate at this point. Listen carefully. Memories can be fractured, ignored, twisted, but what has been can never truly be lost. The past is power. Do you understand?
You understand it, Drew?
Fujibayashi Naue.
Naue.
The structural integrity of her memories is
Naue's a
solid.
cool character.
There
I think
is
you guys will
much
like her a
for
lot.
you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Just you and I just not chit-chatting anymore? Trust me, it's not me, it's you. Earlier that night.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
We need a plan. Stewart, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine.
I think it's like kind of an interesting like symmetry, right? Because Nobunaga's like, you know,
You're not telling me everything.
seizing, annexing their lands against their will, becoming their people.
The world is at many
Like they
wars
are
now.
invaders.
Not just the one Oda Nobunaga fights.
Someone else is coming to Iga?
So in a sense, they're, you know, foreign to them.
They cannot
So it's interesting that
Then we won't
Nobunaga
give it to
uses
them.
Yasuke to get things done, because he's even more
I know you cannot
foreign
tell
than
me
they are
everything.
in their own country, you
But I
know?
need your trust.
You have it.
Then tell me what to do.
I think there's some
I can
interesting
do it.
writing symmetry
I
there.
can help you.
What? Kill a soldier. Wait. Did I? Oh, that cutscene failed to play. I was like, what is happening? It's like get that soldier. I'm like, why? But this was supposed to play. That's funny. She fights very different from from Yasuke in a way I can really kind of enjoy. She has like this kind of like Dark Souls roll to her. Oh, I didn't miss that parry. Which is pretty cool. I think also since it's an Assassin's Creed game, I think she fights way more. Oh, if it's red, can I not parry it? Maybe that's it. Okay. She fights way more like an Assassin's Creed character. So I guess red means get out of the way. And like blue. Oh yeah, because I even got the kind of like a perfect dodge kind of thing. So red means get out of the way and blue means parry. Gotcha. Understood. Alright, time to help. Boy. That's one of the cool things I kind of like about this game is it like you're kind of playing both sides of this like complicated conflict. It gives you an interesting perspective. We're just taking this guy's lunch money. I just took a stray there. Gotta do the strong attack to break his guard here. Woo!
20 of them, for every Egan.
So outnumbered.
They are not the only ones here. She gave it to you.
Oh yeah?
So I could protect it if they came. What matters now is defeating Oda. Oda forces pour in from every direction. The mountains, the tiger mouths. And I will meet them there. Is that not what we have pledged? We pledged our oaths to her. They died with her.
Are they referring to Naoe's mother that's not in the picture? Because Naoe doesn't have a mom, and it's very like ambiguous who she is. I wonder if this is the her they're referring to here is the mother that they avoid to talk about. Kind of retextualizes that conversation a little bit.
Wait!
My heart belongs to you.
But my blood is Egan. I will get you to Miduno Castle.
I'm coming with you.
No. I need you elsewhere. Run to the Kufu, the mountain. The door will open. To this blade is a key.
What?
Inside the coffin is a box. Protect it with your life. You said you wanted help. Now's the time.
Well, the first time I heard this conversation, I looked away for a bit. I thought you said like literally a coffin, like where a dead person is. That's sick.
Go. I will meet you there.
I'm wondering if it like maybe. I'm starting to think like my brain, the gears are starting to turn.
It cannot be taken. Promise me, Plum.
I promise.
Is Naoe's mother like an actual assassin, maybe? That would make sense.
Nagato!
Imagine actually calling your kid Plum or something sweet. Imagine having parents that love you.
Get to the copper.
Yeah, it does this weird zoom in thing.
Don't fail me now, Blade.
Which one? Like Trinity or like first one or the second one? It's so cool every time. I will be making noises every single time I go for an assassination, you know? So that'd be like, you know, from the top rope. From the top rope! I'll be doing something or another. That's part of the fun. You know? Wah! So if you hate that, you're in the wrong place. I will be doing that a lot. Now, the first section of this game is, why is there a deer here? I don't think this deer was here earlier. The first, section of this game is fairly linear. From the top rope. But there are some side quests that I have in the horizon that I would like to do, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Or this chasm, this guess maybe.
Don't stop. Just find
Can't
the
stop,
box.
won't stop.
The coffin.
I think that like even with me who has to play the game on like relatively lower graphical settings, the game is still very pretty. Graphics aren't the only thing that matters in the game, right? But just like the way that like the moonlight like hits, this is like, I don't know. I think it's beautiful. Run.
Counting on me.
Yeah, because that would make sense with like the assassin symbol being on this door and everything too. But I'm wondering why they're so secretive about it. I'm just asking a lot of questions, so I just don't have answers right now. So I don't know what I'm asking, but like I don't know. It's fun to speculate, you know. The speculator. Pants. What about shorts? Sorry.
You're here.
Pulls out the kanabo, just like Oni Kazan Yamaoka. Now I unfortunately had literally one job, and that was not succeed.
With this, we rewrite our history.
Hurry! Someone's coming!
Yeah, she got messed up.
Dali. I got you. You are alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I
A
couldn't
box.
stop him.
You opened it.
I should not have
You know
put
those.
you there. My oath. So many secrets.
I never thought about what you just said there.
Your
My oath. Did he make her follow her oath?
so much like her. Never saw her again. If we can just reach Tomiko's,
Like I said,
there
this
is hope.
mom's not in the
She
picture.
will help us.
Very much following the Disney formula of like, oh no, mom is dead and we miss her so much. And if you were for about 50, 60 years there, if you were a mother in a Disney film, watch out. They were ruthless. Don't know what their deal was.
I'm Tomiko. Your father brought you here. I'm surprised he made it in his condition. He fell into a dead sleep after dragging you in. There will be some hard days ahead, but he'll live. You can sit up. How's the rest of you?
Nothing's broken. I can move. I can fight.
Fight? I didn't fix you up just so you can bleed again.
I have to go. I lost something very important to my father. I must get it back.
Lost? What?
I can't tell you.
Nagato has his secrets and I look the other way. It's best for
Help
us
me.
both.
With what?
You know
Oh,
my father well.
won't tell you.
And my mother?
Less well.
I've lost too much time. I've got to go.
Go? Go where? Do you even know where to start looking?
Then help me.
Tell me what you can. How did you come to lose this thing?
There was a man in armor. A samurai. He came up behind me. I was careless.
What did he look like?
It was dark. He wore a mask.
Many samurai do. Can you describe it?
It was pale.
They have to be this close to
like
end this
an
conversation.
onryo.
Oh, Sonica.
I think
Sonic
Father
reference.
grabbed it
Yeah,
from
but they have to
him.
be this close to end this conversation.
It might be among Nagato's things. I put them aside when I dressed his wounds.
His wounds are wearing a dress. Sorry. I can't help myself. I have a natural compulsion to make terrible jokes.
This is it.
Every once in a while I'll have a good one. They're few and far between.
I've seen one like it. Years ago.
What does it mean? Who is behind it?
I'm not certain. But you should go to Katano. There's a connection there.
I'll take my father's horse. I could reach the castle tonight.
And what will you do if you find your samurai?
Pick his nose,
What I
poke
should
his
have
eye out.
done at the tomb. Take his life and
Or
take
a little bit
back
worse than
what's
that.
ours.
A little worse
See
than what
what
I
you
said.
do.
A little worse than what I said. I thought poke his eye out was rough. I don't know if she's like, I don't know what age she's supposed to be. Or if she's just, like, I don't know if she's adult or she's just short. I'm assuming she's just a short adult. I don't think she's supposed to be like a teenager or anything.
I'll get the box and everything will be as it was. Everything will be all right.
Running, 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 running. I love that zoom out. Just like she's running into nowhere important. Open the box. Oh. Oh, it's got like that Dead Space kind of like you know, guiding path thing.
I'll get to Katano faster by horse.
Dead Space, also a very influential game, but not for a. Whoa, oh my gosh! How did I not get run over there? I'm gonna call my horse.
Right, kitty? What is Chichue hiding, kitty? What's in the box?
Okay, I'm going the right way. Gotta make sure. Although it's kind of like redundant to check the Pathfinder because in this opening section it's so linear that like if you go the wrong way, you're probably just gonna like run into one of those invisible walls anyways, which is really jarring. You're supposed to be like getting invested in the story and stuff, and like you get invested, and then like it's like, oh, animus wall.
willing to risk his life, I can do no less. I will not regret my mistakes, kitty. I will fix them.
The horse is like, what? What are you talking about? Hold on. Get the castle. You dismount, please. There you go.
That must be Katano Castle.
It's just interesting that there's like a question mark thing, like a side quest thing. What
The
that's supposed to be?
thief will be somewhere he feels safe.
Ooh.
A well-guarded place.
I forgot this is where we learned the grappling hook mechanic, so I just kind of like just ran at that. Hey, a good dip is refreshing though. A good dip while
My
you know
grappling
you're
hook will get
hanging
me
out
up
with me,
there.
who is a dip. What do people do that? People call people who are kind of like dumb in a silly way a dip. Where did that come from? Woo! Gotta do the Assassin's Creed thing. Gotta go into the hey now. There you go.
I can throw a kunai one-handed.
That's cool. Good to know.
There it is.
This. Oh, these were like right there. Ooh, from the top rope. Now there's a thing that they like people do patrol around, so you got to be kind of careful. You don't want to get caught here. So I'm gonna put them like kind of off. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Put them off to the side here. Turn off the light.
That's not the box they stole from me.
We got some good stuff.
I need
Though.
to keep looking.
I do think it's kind of goofy that it's like, for some reason, What? Whoa, where did you come from? What? He literally wasn't even there 2 seconds ago. He just kind of wandered in. What if I just... You get out of here. Let me just, like, fucking materialized.
You cannot hide.
Yeah, he just materialized out of nowhere. Didn't mean to put people on alert that early. Usually I'm far better at this. I'm kidding, I'm not. Actually, stealth games or something I'm not. Like, I don't play a great deal. So, like... No, something that's relatively, like, not known to me. Or something I'm not very good at. Right now. Yeah, right now, anyways. I'll improve. That guy just came out of nowhere, though. Making zero noise, just appeared. I'm like, okay. Come on, just be like a Skyrim, basically. Like, oh, it must have been the wind. I always think it's really funny that in, like, Assassin's Creed games, like, like, all the characters are always just, like, looking up at the rooftops and stuff. Like, they expect this. Like, how many of these kind of people are you running into that are, like... running around on rooftops where you live? What's the deal, man? Rations are full. Yeah. Can I throw you in the thing? Can I? This is the only other thing I also have an issue with this game is it's like sometimes the prompts are extremely finicky. I don't know why. This is a AAA game, right? Well, what if I just escape anyways? How about that? I can't believe he doesn't see that.
I can use the shadows and night to move unseen.
How does that work, though? Like, when you go into the shadows, it's not like you're just, like, suddenly in the dark. Like you don't become invisible. You go into a shadow. It don't work that way. How did that happen? What? Why did I drop him? I didn't... Okay. Come on. You can do it. This section's kind of interesting because you just like... You're in this situation where like... He keeps guessing the wrong box, which is kind of a pain. Like, I found it. I didn't want to do that. Stop it. Stop being weird. Oh my god. Yeah, if only if somebody didn't dive bomb into the coffin for no reason. Or the box, whatever that was. You goober. Just, hey guys, I'm in here. Oh my gosh. I wanted to hit E on the blue box or whatever. The box, like the thing we actually came for. For some reason, it was, I guess the prompt was just close enough to the to the box. I was like, nah, you can do that. The samurai section with Yasuke, much faster. This part is I am doing far more sloppily. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just like, man, I'm doing a far worse job because it's not something I can like, you know,
Still
speed
not the
through.
right box. The thief must have it with him.
Yeah, she does all this like, I'm gonna go find it. And then it's like, it's never anywhere she checks. Come on now, you got this. Use your observational skills. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Well, anything? Nothing found yet.
I don't know why it wanted me to come over here. Yeah, I put the little blue like notifier there, like the quest marker. I don't know why. Woo! I don't know why she did that one with so much style.
What was out there?
She made that one look good.
Found nothing yet.
He's there with the box.
This is it. To get the box back, I have to kill him. I can do it with my grappling hook.
Oh yeah? Calabunga! Very stylistic. She did that in front of like 5 people too. So like, you know, whoops. I'm guessing that's supposed to like kind of, I don't know, give us a like an impression of like how like
I have to leave.
a contract or something would go later. Oh my god. Into the water. I'm for a swim. Woo! Ooh, game did not like that. It's like up we go. Just the horse politely waiting like, are you done in there? See, like, there's no way that'd be that accurate. You can... Impossible, no. Extremely unlikely, yeah.
She can't be Kakushiba.
What did you just call me?
She's just a child.
She's like a cat with a gold coin.
Okay, they said that she was a
has
child, so
no
maybe she's
idea
like
what she carries.
at least a teenager. Ow.
What are you doing?
It will be safe in Sakai.
You will be safer with me.
Will they go fight? We'll get him, Dad.
Box is not for you. That is correct. It is for me.
That was actually the musical cue. That one guy looks like Odie. That's just funny. He's mogging on us. The fox one's cool. I think my brain somehow went to Carfax and I almost said Carfax. Show me the Carfax. They got a Mimo. Yeah, I don't think you're winning this. Just gonna throw that out there. Yeah, very cool. Not very wise though. Ooh. Wow. Okay, he made it a little farther than I thought he would.
Fujibayashi Nagato.
So he knew him.
Kakushiba ends with you.
I wonder if like, cause like the whole thing about the Assassin's Creed plotline, right, is that it's like the Templars versus like the Assassins. I wonder if they are like kind of their equivocal to that, so they like despise us. Cause this feels like a third faction that's like doing their own thing.
Your life's work is undone tonight.
No! Let them suffer. Let them die in pain.
Fine.
Kinda rude.
We have what we came for.
And we'll come to regret that decision. Right now, you're gonna do something about it, aren't you? I just realized, what's the lady on the far left doing? She didn't even have a weapon. She's kind of like, good job, guys. She the moral support. Oh, gotta get immersed. Gotta play this out.
Stuart, I'm coming. Stuart.
I do feel bad for her. She goes through a lot that she does not deserve. I mean, you kind of did. You're supposed to defend the box. You had one job. It wasn't your fault that you failed, but you did.
I kept too much from you. Now, it dies with me.
Stop talking like that.
I kept so much from you. And I won't tell you, even now.
There is hope. Follow the blade.
Stuart. Stuart.
Remember the song in the music.
Song in the music, huh?
We are together. Always.
Or now, the voice actor did a really good job of like really getting the anguish across in the delivery. Did a good job. Woo! Title card! I wonder why shadows for this one specifically. I guess a lot of them just have really cryptic names. Origins, Rogue, Shadows. I think you can apply shadows to like most Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, good thing about it. Oop.
You.
Ah. Oh. Bo. Go. Bo. Oh, you scared him. The kid asked like he's gonna ask you if you have any games on your phone.
Back. What is this place?
Ugh, this is weird.
How did I get here? Stuart. Stuart.
You're not making it far in your condition. Sorry to burst your bubble. That's not happening. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. I like these little loading areas. I think they're very pretty. Ah! I got flashbang. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, a prologue to our prologue. We did a primer to start the game, and now instead of just starting the game, we're going back to do a prologue for the prologue. Makes sense to me. Remember the song in the music. That's what he meant. Whoa.
Morning, Chichire.
Morning. The sun is nearly risen. You are late.
Like I didn't even say no. She's like, yeah.
You were slow. Today, we move faster.
Hi, Chichire.
Getting past me is the first challenge.
Wow.
What did I say?
That hurt.
Faster.
Yeah, like I said.
Let us begin.
A
Come.
little bit slower to get back on now stuff, but yeah, let's go. Bop, bop, bop. Ow. Bah.
Good.
Hey.
There's weight behind your strike.
Yeah, I'll hit you harder.
With the
Don't
posture,
you
but always
patronize me. Alrighty, dude. Okay, buddy. What if I just only do this?
Don't go easy on your father.
Oh, I won't.
And I am your enemy.
Oh, I actually hit the pan prop, but I already rolled, which is funny. Woo. That is so forgiving. I know it's, you know, these games are more meant for a more general audience, so it's not going to be as rough as the pair timing like a Souls game or something. But I missed that by like a country mile.
Follow me. You win this match, and I will cook tonight.
Deal.
Deal or no deal? Brought to you by Nawe Enterprises. Oh. I've noticed that like if I hit him more than once, he kind of like just shoves me off. So I'm just gonna take this kind of measuredly. Oh, oh yeah, because red, dodge, blue, parry. Oh, I can get two in sometimes. Maybe that was just like a tutorial thing. No, here it is. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I was like, I remember. Yeah, now he's shoving me off again. He let me do it like once. I just got lucky. Oh, if I do it fast enough, I can. No? Okay. I don't know what the difference is, but like, we'll see. Just like Chun-Li. That's what Chun-Li said when she wins around in Street Fighter.
For dinner, I want pickled radish and dried
Raditz?
fish.
Drag 'em all.
Fine.
Oh, yeah, brat.
I am ready to
That's why he's
train with
called
the
that.
others, Stewie.
Yeah, it's a joke. Okay.
This
Thank you for
training is
ruining my
enough.
fun.
You have
Appreciate
other
it.
obligations.
I am the daughter of one of Iga's greatest warriors. Don't I have a reputation to uphold?
You are also a daughter of Iga. That means caring for the people.
I'm also just an idiot.
That's what I'm asking to do. I want to protect them.
The Iga in the way is shared responsibility, community, and benevolence. You will bestow that upon Matsu.
I like that
today.
smugness at what she says benevolence. Like he knows he's about to
Any
slam her.
day she needs you, you will help her, or any of our neighbors.
Yes, Stewie. Auntie Matsu kept me for hours yesterday.
Clearing the wasp nest from her tree should have taught you to work quickly.
I kept getting stung.
No complaints. You know why we help our neighbors. Alone, we are nothing. But together...
The height of the great mountain is not made by one stone.
Yeah, take some
Yes.
notes.
To the rest of the country, we Igans are different people. So we must come together to form a mountain.
This morning, I feel like rubble.
You
Barney
are
Rubble?
Pebble now. As my daughter, much is
Call me
expected
Pebble.
of you. The Fujibayashi
Pebble, you.
name is a rock at the base of the mountain.
Hold on.
I know,
I say
Chichiro.
cat.
I'll help Auntie.
Good. And you know what she will give
Okay.
you in return.
Breakfast.
Come here, buddy.
It is not for
You're
nothing.
the cutie pie.
You give, and you
Give me
receive.
those ears.
No. She said, give me your ears. Oh.
I have my own work to do.
Oh.
On your best behavior.
I will.
If you're interactive. Wow. That's why we're playing this game. A partnership between Ubisoft and Behavior Interactive. Why did you mention that? Can I shove you? Wait. I feel like you were supposed to lead me farther. Yeah, you just got left earlier.
What will it be today, Auntie Matsu? Weeding the turnips?
Weed?
Scrubbing your
No!
iron pots?
This is a Christian
I'll
Minecraft
find out
game.
just over the hill.
That dog? That bad the dog? No, you don't pet the cat?
Good morning, Auntie Matsu.
Naoe, smelled my miso shiru brewing across the village, eh?
Eggplant and daikon?
Your favorite.
Mmm. Vroom, vroom.
Come later.
My father said you needed my help.
So. An old woman forgets.
Let me help.
Oh. Ooh. These knees don't bend like they used
I thought
to.
she said bee's knees.
The jewels of my land.
You keep bringing up jewels a lot here.
I give them water, wish them well, and in the morning, they disappear. Something wanders my yard. Beast or spirit, I am sure.
Spirits, Auntie?
They are everywhere.
Bring
you
out
know,
Mocha
like
reference.
gnats. Whatever it is, you will find it. I can always count on my Naoe.
I can't even count that high. I can only count to
Observation
4.
is the first step to victory. You need higher ground to find what haunts me. Climb the old tower. Tell me what you
I
see.
know it's for like video
For a bowl
game
of your
tutorial
miso
BS. But what does that even mean?
Work first, then reward.
Climb the mountain and it will show you my problems.
It will be my
Like,
best
can you imagine somebody just saying you that in
I
real life?
won't let you down.
You figure out my crops are weird? Oh yeah, sure. I can look for like, you know, any rodents or like, you know, something feeding on them. Is somebody stealing them? Oh no, just go up to the top of the tower and all will be revealed. Like, okay. Sure.
I can see Matsu's crops from up there.
If you say so. I'm so glad somebody put these handy dandy climbing planks on this tree just so I could go through here. You know, I say that, but realistically, like, if this is supposed to be like a community of like shinobi slash ninjas, you know, it's like realistically, I guess that makes sense. Speaking of which, something that really makes me upset, I don't know why it just came to me. It's like, there was that Deadliest Warrior episode back in the day. I think it was like Ninja versus Spartan.
It's an animal. A deer?
And like the ninja just like runs up screaming before front flipping to attack the Spartan. It's like, gee, it's almost like, you know, their whole thing is sneaking up on people and not doing open battle. Gee, it's crazy that they lost the open battle. Thank you, Spike TV. Oh dear. Sorry. I had to, legally. I need to get better at not popping my knuckles so much. It's a habit I've had for forever. It's better to stretch than to pop.
It's all right. Don't.
Used to be better about that when I played fighting games and stuff, but nah, I've just gone back to popping, which is not great.
Whoever did this will pay.
How much? How much are they gonna pay? Arr! Arr! You Jeff Johansson? Oh!
Who wants to know?
I do.
We are
Oh,
innocent
good one.
survivors from battle, starving and alone. You would turn us away? Not with that flimsy Balkans, you won't.
You stole the food!
Can't steal wild deer.
The crops. And you're trespassing on our land.
If what killed our army follows us, those crops will be burned soon anyway.
I like how cavalier you are about the situation.
Make us.
Oh, I had this issue before too. Is that like in most like games, like if there's a roll option, the button is spacebar, not alt. But in this game it is alt, so it's a little weird. So I'm gonna miss sometimes for that reason. But that's okay. It just takes getting used to. Oh, I had to do a multiple to get him. Okay.
She's not worth it.
Yeah, I am. I'm all that in a bag of chips. Wait, where are you going?
And stay out of Iga!
IGA? Like the old, like, general store? Exists in real life? Are they still around? I know there was one back where I used to live. They closed down, like, by the time I even moved in.
See, Chue? Nothing to worry about. I handled them just fine. But it
Yeah,
sounds
I
like
have a
something
funky
has
feeling
fallen
it's not
them
going to end
to
up that way.
Something big.
Where am I going? Hello? Through here? I think it's through here. I can't wait for the fall again and for all the trees to look like this. I don't hate summer, but like the heat does get a little exhausting. Fall best season though. Was I gonna sneak up on my Mimo?
Just in time.
Who's Justin? I didn't let her finish saying just in time before I said the pun.
So tell me, beast or spirit?
Peasant Ashigaru from outside Iga. I fought them off.
Of course you did. You're a Fujibayashi.
How did they get in our village?
Give him a knuckle sandwich,
My
Mama.
father says Iga is a locked door.
What matters is that you chase them off. Eat. Good for the heart and the bones.
Those soldiers, they spoke like something is coming. A battle.
Winter is
You
coming.
are strong. You will meet trouble with courage and a full stomach. But you must do it without me.
Why? My father said you were once a great fighter.
That is long behind me.
You're looking at
These
your
days,
Nana and you're like,
I am only
come on, let's
good
go.
with pocho to chop vegetables.
But we can gas her up though. We can gas up, Mima. Like you're great.
Don't talk like that. Your spirit is young.
My body is old now, eh? It is tired.
You're not a
Soon
day
I
over
will
29.
venture up the mountain and never return. Happily.
Well, as long as you're around, I will take care of you. And when you can't even use a hocho, you can live with me and my father.
A generous soul, like your mother.
Like your mother that we don't talk about.
Proud Suyu would be.
Who's a serious
to
plot
see
point.
Who you are becoming. Oh, no way.
My father doesn't like to talk about her.
He has his reasons. Forgive me.
For once, I wish it would be the other way around, right? Like maybe Dad's gone and he's like the legendary person, and Mom actually gets to be part of her life, you know? Hot take.
Armies of Oda Nobunaga. His son is at our borders. Nobukatsu, ready to attack Iga. I must meet them head on. We can't let them reach the village.
Well, this is 6 months earlier, so right?
I'll come with you.
No. Protect Matsu.
So they were at
Stay
war
quiet.
for a while, it seems like.
But I can
That's
fight.
a misunderstanding.
You do not know what
It was
you are
6
asking
hours
for.
earlier. I don't know.
You are not ready. Trust me.
You're already
my
telling me in the comments, bro, but you're like, jeez, you're not paying attention.
Yes, Stuart.
Wait for me.
Dare you
I
forget
will
one
return.
thing. Gamers these
Peasant
days.
Ashigaru. They were a warning.
Sit. Eat. Like I say, observation is the key to victory.
I'm on observation duty?
Or else we are
Oh, that's
carts
good.
on the slab.
I shouldn't have taken no for an answer. I should be beside my father right now, fighting. He thinks I'm weak.
No, Naoe.
Yes, I'm done waiting. I want to help. I want to fight.
So let us go. You have
Called
kept
you on your
your
bluff.
bravery dark behind your eyes so your father does not see it. Enough hiding.
Enough hiding.
I know just where to begin. Off we go.
She has like a lot of dirt, like on her neck right there. I just realized that. What's that from? Another flashbang. I wonder why sometimes, like, you have the white background, but then you have, like, the normal animus background when you're in these little loading sections. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, we're back here, I see.
You're awake.
You're finally awake.
That's good. Can you hear me? Understand me?
Got crossing the border back with that horse thief over there.
Now, I'll ask you politely not to run away again.
I can't go anywhere. Not like this.
Glad you have come to your senses. Have you ever seen a bone pierce its way through the skin?
Not my own.
Oh,
If
cold.
you would take another stroll on that leg, I imagine you'd see it firsthand. It is a miracle you are alive, young one.
I'm not that young.
When you
Tell
get
him.
to be my age, everyone is young. What is your name? You will be here for some time.
I
might
wonder
as
why she's so, like,
well call you.
avoidant there.
Fujibayashi, Naoe, of Iga.
I am Sorin. The little one is Junjiro.
Junjiro.
And this place is Makino Odera, a temple. Or at least, what is left of it. War's
As opposed to the
shadow
right.
has darkened much in Setsu, as in Iga.
When you found me, did you... Is he...
I am sorry.
I wonder, because it seems like some of these cutscenes are still upscaled. So I hope they are fine on the recording. Such a cool transition. Hopefully they're pre-rendered and that's why they look different. No, we had issues with stuttering during cutscenes when we initially tried this. One of the few nitpicks I do have about this game is it feels like, to a certain extent, I'm just playing a movie and I'm not necessarily like actually playing too much. And the movie's not bad. I enjoy what I'm saying. It's just not like I do want to get out there and do the fun Assassin's Creed things. But like, if you're just like sitting, mostly going through cutscene after cutscene after cutscene for like almost 2 straight hours, it's like, it could be amazing writing, but it's still like exhausting.
Go ahead. I won't bite.
You should eat more. Soren says you'll need your strength soon.
Junjiro, fetch me a blade, would you? I believe it's time we freed our guest from her splint.
Run, little man, run.
He's strange, Junjiro.
So are you.
You are hardly one to talk. You've been a ghost for weeks.
Yeah, she's
Is he
there a
afraid
while.
of me?
Should he be?
Yeah, I am scary. I picked a different option last time I went through this. We'll go with the one.
No, of course not.
Good. You should know it was Junjiro who tended to you day and night. Junjiro who kept a cross on your brow to break Safiba.
Is that when he painted all those portraits?
Yeah, besides like one line being out of place, like that was
boy
essentially the same
paints
response.
What he sees. Be kind to him, Naoe. He's lost more than you know.
That's weird because like when she's more confrontational with the other line, that dialogue makes more sense. But he's like, be nice to him. It's like, yeah, I was. You know, I'm guessing of like the canon like choice was the other one because they do have a canon run you can do.
Some time before you're at full
Because the
strength.
delivery definitely seems aimed
But
towards
you can
she's a little
walk
bit
toward it
more
on your feet,
stiff and
and
confrontational.
maybe even help around the temple for once. What a thought.
What did you just call me?
Ah, the knife. Thank you, Junjiro.
Kill her. Kill her now.
Wait, you said...
Slice her throat.
You know how my hands shake in the cold, Junjiro. I'll leave you to it.
Go on. I trust you. See?
I don't like handling knives. Are you sure I didn't hurt you?
Don't worry. I'm tougher than I look.
Really?
He sounds so amazed.
To mean?
I just meant...
Yeah.
You're...
Oh, because I'm a girl? Say it. Say it with your old chest. Lay it all on the table, buddy. I just wish I could play more of this instead of just like, you know, absentmindedly watching it, you know? That's my very small nitpick so far. If I wanted to like play a movie, I'd do like one of the Dark Picture anthology games. You know? Because those are more geared towards making that experience fun. Like an interactable cutscene sequence and not just like, you know, being presented one.
Did you do this, Junjiro?
I don't paint like that anymore.
Sorin said you paint what you see. I'm sorry you had to see this.
Well, like a demon?
There are lots of beautiful things too, if you know where to look. I can teach you.
Do you see a demon or something? Because it was like a freaky lady with like horns is what he drew, right? Yeah, where did you see this?
Good to be on my feet again.
I can move
With
again.
the ache. I wonder if I'll ever be as strong as before. I wonder if it even matters.
Yeah. Doesn't even matter. We can save here. Okay. I'm gonna take a wee bit of a break for you. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm just gonna like clap and then we'll be right back. I've just been sitting a while, so I kind of want to get up and move. So yeah, nothing's gonna change for you. Just see you in a second. All right, we should be back now. While I was taking my little break, getting more sippy sip and that sort of thing, I did take a look back at the VOD just to see if, like, you know, the cutscenes were, you know, working fine, because if you guys remember what happened last time, as I actually did play a great deal of this, uploaded it, and for some reason in the VOD, all the cutscenes were super stuttery, I think would be the best word. So those did work, so that's good. So we can continue. It's pretty awesome. The DVD content is not too far away. Like I said before, this opening segment is like pretty long. But once you get to the open world, we'll get it done.
Just remember,
at least now stuff.
and move slow.
Like I said, a lot of the DVD content is on Yasuke, which obviously this is our big Naoe section.
I'll seize the moment.
I need to be quiet.
Oh.
You're too far away. Perfect spot.
He's just like the little guy on Yamaoka Estate. Why is there just like a pile of eggs just like in the middle of this place? What bird would put just like a pile of eggs like in a low, easy area for predators to find? Am I thinking too hard? I may be thinking too hard. That may be on me. I'm sorry.
I mean, it looks mostly like a tanuki.
You look
Hey.
mostly like a tanuki.
Yeah, tell him. Tell him.
You're right. It's not very good. Guess I'm not much of an artist, huh?
Yet.
It just takes practice.
See?
Like anything.
Listen.
And you understand that. You play music.
Why do you think that?
Awkward.
Come on. I'll show you.
Decorative item. I just realized. Does that mean you probably didn't see that because my face was in the way? But I just got a decorative item from that. Does that mean I like have a home base or something like that I can like put that in? That'd be interesting. I think that would be cool.
We found this. Where we found you.
A sack!
Open it.
Don't be so forceful, sheesh.
No way.
We just played that section. I don't need the flashback.
Thank you for this. It has reminded me of something very important.
What's that?
A promise.
A pumice? The igneous rock pumice? That thing's super cool looking. I think it's so funny in movies, like, they don't really, like, I feel like movies don't really do this too much anymore, where they do these, like, these, like, good, what's the word? Montages to illustrate the passage of time. I think especially a lot, there's been, like, in the last, like, 10 years, there's a lot of, like, wow, this character learns how to do all this stuff at no time flat. It's like, just do a montage. Why do you scream like that? Use the montage. Montages are great. Montages can also be really vague. Like you can use it to, you know, illustrate really long passages of time. You know, fan theories can be like, oh, well, it's short at the same time. You know, it's vague in a way that benefits you, if that makes sense. Oh, so we have to climb up to the top of things to get... Okay. Oh, temples? Okay. Does it tell you which... Oh, hi, there's cat up here. Hello. How did you get up here? Cats are really good at getting up into places, but not down. Down, not so much.
Aren't you sweet?
No. What a good kitty. Always, whenever I see that, I always think of those, like, that Twitter account that's like, can you pet the dog in this game? Or can you pet the cat in this game? Very wholesome. Okay. Time to just obliterate this
Plenty of
bamboo.
bamboo around. Let's see if this blade is as sharp as I remember.
I like the sound it's making. Oh. Imagine all the animals that are like living in this little bamboo forest right here, and I'm just like disturbing the entire ecosystem over here.
Did it work? Do you feel better?
See, that's
now
what
that
I'm
you
saying.
Destroyed something?
I'm saying.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh?
Alum.
Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
What, he says believe me. Was he something else before he's a monk, potentially? I didn't catch that the first time. I'm one of those people that hates playing things twice, right? I haven't played this in full length before. Like I said, we just had a tech issue that forced me to replace some parts. But it's like, I don't know, I catch things that I wouldn't catch the first time.
Don't be mad.
I think there's a lot to be learned from playing a game over and over. Don't be mad, get glad with glad force flex specs.
I really did try my best.
Hey, it's better now.
Do you like it?
How?
It would seem Junjiro has a knack for mending things. With a little help, of course.
Can you play something that way, please?
Just starts playing something extremely poorly. It sounds like one of those like recorder covers of a song. You can start harmonizing with it. That wouldn't be annoying at all. I'm sure you guys would love that. Right? I do think that the artistic choices they make in this game are pretty cool. Like, it's a pretty game, just not in the sense of like graphics, but like the stylistic choices they make are interesting too. I think that's how you make a game, like, not just a, you know, a flash in the pan, you know? If you try to like make a game as graphically impressive as possible, like, yeah, that's cool, but even these graphics will one day not look great, right?
But now,
But if you make a stylistic
I have a
choice
different
that's
decision.
memorable, it lasts longer.
Where will you go then?
to the home of a family friend, Tomiko. She has a farm in Setsu.
Ah, yes. That poor family.
You know the place?
I have lived in Setsu a very long time, young one. I have heard all its stories, good and bad. To reach the farm, head north following the winding path down the mountain.
I saw a lot on like forums too that people hate these like cinematic bars that pop up during cinematics, but actually I think they're kind of cool.
Remember to tend to your wounds, not only the physical ones. Your eyes are on the horizon now.
Bring me the horizon.
But do not forget to look back, to look within.
Thank you, Junjiro.
Do you really have to go?
Take care of yourself and the old man.
No. Well, that sounds well, Albie, that's the dad watching you like watch something else, you know. Anybody else's dad do that like growing up? Like you be playing a game or watching something, and instead of like sitting down and getting invested himself, they just stand behind you awkwardly like Ooh, level up. I'll give you. Oh. Ooh, well, what am I doing? Oh, there's a thing above me. What's happening here? I know, I'll level up. Chill, I'll get on it. Sheesh. Holy moly. That's right. Okay. Level up system's pretty interesting. I like the ones that give you like abilities. So like there's one I really is interested in getting, which is the ability to breathe through a reed while being in the shallow water. I think that's pretty neat. So I can sneak around. I don't have to worry about my breath. I'm going underwater. Alright, almost vaguely where we were last time, which is cool. There's some side stuff I did, but otherwise, this is main story wise, we're all caught up. Let's see. My horse, I was here for like weeks and weeks and weeks, right? So I just kind of like, I don't know. Wait, hold on, okay. Oh, I'm setting waypoints. I'm touching things. Can I not? Okay, there we go. What was happening? Lost pages, huh? Stuff to find here? What is that? Why is the music so dramatic? What is going on here? So the DBD stuff that is for now, since we are finally out of prologue hell, is this spirit set, which is really cool. Makes her look like little Rin Yamaoka. Obviously, you know, after everything. We also get Maurice. You can turn Kiri into Maurice. So if you guys have been playing Dead by Daylight and you you realize that Maurice was gone recently, this is where they went. It was a promotional thing to advertise this. So yeah, let's go and equip all the spirit stuff. I think this looks sick. I don't know why the Eternal Cloth is like a spirit thing, because obviously Spirit doesn't wear anything like that on her head, but it's part of the set, so I'll equip it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks sick. I like how they included the little whatchamacallit, like the slices, because you know Spirit is dismembered in her DBD form, so yeah.
It's been too long, Kitty. I've missed
That's
you.
Maurice, and you will address them as such. I think for brevity's sake, I do want to not make this like the longest playthrough in the world. Or not the... that is also true, but I also don't want to make it the longest part 1 in the world. maybe we'll mess around a little bit. Not too much, but maybe we'll mess around a little bit. So at least you get some of the DVD content, right? Preserve the sanctity of torii gates by not climbing them. Okay, gotcha. What is this? Oh, a lot of people here. Okay. Hello. It's cool, but it is a little immersion breaking. Just being scary Rin Yamaoka in the middle of all this. Oh, look at the pepperoni. Oh, you pet the dog. You pet that dog. And Akita.
You look like a friend.
Yeah, friend and friendship. Actually, I didn't discover this the first time I played. Interesting.
Oh,
look at the little one.
Kujikiri here. Look within.
Okay.
Look.
I will do this. Probably next time. This right here. So just for you wondering, like, why I'm ignoring this. Those give you like these weird little like flashbacks that take you back to like previous memories of Naue. But for some reason your skin does not stick. Like the little like equipment and stuff you equip does not stick. So that's kind of a bummer. So I was kind of holding off. Wealth high? Finally the chest, defeat all the samurai. Interesting. So I don't want to do that right away because I do want to give you guys some content with the thing you probably came for, which was to do the Dead by Daylight content, you know, the whole thing that we're doing this like partnership with Ubisoft and a lowly DVD player. It's for this reason, so you can see Maurice and Spirit in their glory. Like I said, there's more that we'll get to, but it's on Yasuke's side of the story. I don't know when we switch over. Like I said, this is about where we got to last time, so I'm not quite sure.
Oda's shadow grows longer with each passing day.
Last time I got off here, it was hard to figure out who, like, ow. Hard to figure out who Oda's men were versus the other group, so I end up kind of just killing everybody. Yeah, I don't know who's the bad guy and who's the good guy here. I mean, this has a red mark on them, so I'm able to do that. Screw it, not that big of a deal. Give you some action in the new. Oh my gosh. Action in the new fit, you know? Maybe they're both bad guys, and that's why, like, I'm able to fight all of them. This is not going as well as I would like. Still getting a hang of the combat here. I like how I said I like Naue's combat more, and I'm just like completely like doing awful. I like this more. I didn't say I was good at it. I guess I'll just be more careful. I feel like my thing with Naue is I kind of want to like fly around and be a little bit more, you know, active, but realistically I still gotta be like just as methodical as I'm on Yasuke. So we got that guy out of the way. He backed out of the way. He's like, I don't want to deal with that. Laying into him. I wonder if these are just two rivaling, like, overlords, you know? I definitely hit that, like, 100%. Excuse me? Like, I wasn't even like, oh, maybe I missed a little bit. No, I had hit that very early. I noticed that loop kind of goes away if you don't hit it, like, grab it immediately as well. Bro, what? Okay. I don't know what the deal is. For some reason, the parry seems a little delayed right now. Maybe it's like different because I'm using a Tanto. I'm not using the katana, so maybe like That messes with the timing a bit or something? Maybe that's the message piece. How many of these guys are there? What is going on? You next? That's hype. Oh my gosh. Just killing it. I wasted all my rations though. It's kind of sad to think about too that I will be going to do more combat, seemingly, if I'm going back to that castle. I am not prepared, but you know. Why is that horse? Why is they vertical? What's going on? What's that horizontal? What the hell's happening? Oh, okay. What does this do? Make an offering? What does that mean? Oh, I just got XP. Okay, cool. Neat. Climbers. Well, these horses look far scarier than the other ones. That would be my guy. Oop. Haha. Does the Pathfinder only base map marker? Latest map marker. Does that show me the blue or the green? Because I want to do some side quest stuff just to give you guys a little bit of a showcase of the fit without like going straight into the plot things. It seems like it's going for plot things. This goes towards side quest stuff. We're gonna do a little bit of that. Just to show you. The new fit and stuff. It's kind of interesting because this map seems fairly open. I know the Assassin's Creed franchise is very much known for like, oh, there's an autofall for this as well. The Assassin's Creed universe is known a lot for, oh, I didn't do that. I guess I'm fighting you now. I don't know why I'm just allowed to fight everybody if like like the idea is I'm supposed to be helping like potentially like, you know, fend off invaders. I guess the key is to stay active, right? Woo. Like there I hit it like so early and it didn't count. Once again, I'm hitting that fairy so early and she's still just hitting me. That's so weird. That wasn't an issue earlier. Like we were initially learning the mechanic. It wasn't doing that at all. It's bizarre. Oh boy, a comb. Oh boy. Loot. Ration, yay. Where's this castle? I kind of want to go mess around it. It's past our main objective. Is this another, what? Is this another person? They take like a screenshot there and I can see that on the map. That's interesting. Okay, I guess maybe I'll go. I won't get too into it, but I mean, if it's right here, like, why not, right? I wonder, I really wonder if you see, the spirit stuff and cutscenes and stuff. That'd be funny. Hey, hey, leave him alone.
I can't let this.
I don't know what the problem is. This is really weird. Like, it's just like, it's like only like selectively working, even if I'm like really early. It's like it's acting like I'm hitting it late, but like it's acting like I'm hitting it late, but I'm not. That's weird. You can talk to this guy.
The soldiers' cruelty knows no bounds.
This isn't the first
It
time they
does.
harassed you.
Orda's men grow vicious under their leader's power. Who am I to resist? I'm nothing but fodder for them.
This
I'll
man's
be on the
not
lookout
horrified.
for you and others like you.
Thank you, stranger.
I look sick though. It looks great. Okay. Yeah, so I guess they can see me as the spirit, which is really funny. I mean, I'm down. I could go that way to the castle stuff, or I could go here. So what we can do, we're already like a half hour into this part. What we can do, a half hour, I say an hour and a half. It's been a half hour since I took my break. We can just, oh shit, these are bad guys. I can like do this stuff and then like, I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. Like, I'm wondering what's up. Maybe I should just stop relying on it, you know? Why have I hit it like mega early? Is that the disconnect? No? Okay. I'm like really trying to deduce why the parry is like off. Yep, I don't know, dude. I truly couldn't tell you. Brother, I'm literally hitting it so early and you're acting like I'm hitting it late. You're a liar. You're a liar, dude. Holy moly. I like that, this guy. Oh, but that hit super late. Yeah, but do I have to hit it late? That doesn't make any sense. Why in a parry system would you hit it super late? No idea of parry to get it as close to the, you know, the idea of a parry to get it as close as possible to the timing of like, what you trying to get as close as possible to the timing of, what you're trying to parry? Okay. Okay. This is insane. Okay, I'm gonna stop mentioning it, but I'm just gonna like mentally be doing my best to, from this point on, to like try to finagle like what's wrong with it. Because I don't know, the combats felt really good like up until this point, but for some reason after I switched to the Tonto, like it may be completely unrelated, but like the parry time is just like not the same, like out of nowhere, and I'm trying to figure out like what the deal is. So I don't know. I don't know if the weapon has different timing or like what the deal is. I mean, it doesn't say. It says like weapon. You can't see it 'cause of my head. Weapon DPS, posture DPS, ability damage, adrenaline gain. It doesn't say anything about like affecting the parry window timing. That's bizarre. Let's try to take this more sneaky. If the parry stuff is not going to be like very accessible, then I need to like sneak up here more. I don't know why I'm randomly going to this castle, but it just, I don't know. I kind of want to mess around a little bit. That's the fun of open world games. Go mess around a little bit.
I don't see them.
What the fuck? What? Oh, they just appeared out of nowhere. What? They can do that? They can just teleport in? Okay, hear me out. If like the whole idea is like, you know, with stealth games is that like, you know where everybody is, so you can like make informed decisions about where to, like, you know, oh my god. Informed decisions about like who to take out, where, and when. Why would you have it to where like people just pop in? I'm just gonna also try to rely more on the dodge, because if the parry's gonna be like inconsistent, maybe if I'm just out of the way of the swing, I don't have to parry the swing. Yeah. Yeah, that time I did it super early and it still parried it. Ugh. Yeah, that time I was... How the tree saved me. That also is like near instant, that bow thing that they do. This didn't even give like any loot. Did they just appear out of nowhere? Because I was like sneaking up there and they just went, "Boop, I'm here." I'm like, wait a minute. Because I was trying to be sneaky. I was trying to like crouch up instead of just like showing up. But it seemed like they just appeared just because they could. Yeah, another place to... Oh, I didn't even know she was doing it. It didn't look like it at first. We're not even like at the castle. We're like on the outskirts. There's a big tree up there. Let's go climb the big tree. Woo! That was fun. And I can't grapple onto it, so it's a little unfortunate. Maybe that's a little bit of the Assassin's Creed 3 brain coming in, you know? Because that game was mostly climbing through trees instead of buildings. That's what I was saying earlier before all the combat stuff happened that kind of threw me off. Was that like most Assassin's Creeds have a lot of like climbing in buildings. Like I said, in 3 it was trees and stuff. Like this game, it's like so open. It's like, is there gonna be really any of that? It's kind of like what are you guys doing? They don't seem like bad guys. I can kill them, but I'm not aggressive. Why does the game give you the option to kind of Grand Theft Auto and like murderize these people if they're not bad? That's my question. Okay. I just realized up close you can see like the glass shards she has too. Oh, critical hits of attacks are temporarily increased. Cool. I'm gonna need that going into this stuff. I'm gonna save before I go over there. This may be a bad idea. This may go horribly wrong. In and out, quick adventure, no issues, right? No problems. To the scene of the crime, where it happened. So it said there was like armor or something in here? Is this a bad guy or is this a normal? This is his friend. What are you doing? Can I talk to you? No? Wait, is this not...
Clear away.
Clear away? Oh. So what is in here? I remember it said there was something in here that was like worthwhile. Defeat samurai. Find and loot the chest. There's like a good armor set in here and rewards. XP. There's just a guy hanging out. You guys are cool with that? I don't even know if this is the same castle we were in. Could be a different one. Yeah, we just had the... My head's covering up, but we just got the hit on the guys. Okay, we can fast travel if we get up to that point up there. Let's go and get that real quick. Am I not crouching anymore? Right, there we are. We're in sneaky mode time. Man, the sneaky stuff hits so much cooler when I'm literally the spirit dude. Whoa. Okay, that didn't seem intended. Yeah, it's weird that I get the like, I like the concept of the with the fire mechanic, like, you know, hiding you and all that stuff. I do find it interesting though, just in the sense of like, can I queue up here? that like she kind of implied when we first discovered the spicate. That's like, oh yeah, I'm invisible in the shadows. I'm like, it don't work that way. Ah, it don't work that way. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, okay. But do I actually climb up here? Oh. Oh, I remember these. Ah, so much nostalgia. I forgot about these. These are always so cool. Ah, that's right. This is cool. Man, these kids have been going for a long time. Long time. That still hits really cool. That's still really awesome. Synchronized. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm gonna save now that I did that. I don't know if I hit yes or not. There we go. Okay. So we have to kill 2 samurai that are here? We mark that as like a... Oh, he's over here. Okay. He's right there. Oh, that's perfect. That was the perfect chance, and I just missed the prompt just slightly. Okay. Oh. Oh, they just auto do that? Wait. Okay, like they were facing the other direction, so how do they just like... Oh, they just automatically be like, oh, you're here. Maurice, come on! Maurice, we've done a bad. We've done a bad. We've done a bad. We just ride around the side and go back in. I think they'll take issue with that. Alright, Maurice. Up we go. You really can't just do that. I just murked one of their guys. I'm like, I'll be right back. See ya. I want to see the, Okay, I guess this water's too shallow. I wanted to see the, what could be the underwater breathing thing. I guess not. Okay, they're on higher alert now, it seems like, so... They'll be a little bit careful to find the other guy. Woo. I need to find the other guy. I have to get the other samurai. Oh, there's a guy right here. Can I just jump up there? There we go. Yeah, I need to find... No, not the ladder, you goober. I need to find the other samurai. Because that's like the little side quest we have here. Where's he at? Okay, there's a... It looks like there's the chest in there as well. Well, a lot of stuff we can do. Oh, there he is! There he is, there he is. Okay. Can I jump over there? Oh, yeah. Good. There we are. Okay, so we got the samurai. Oh, like a little... I know, I see, I know. I'm up here. You're correct. I know the truth. That's what the little thing above my head told me. It's like, the chest is available to loot. The chest is available to loot. I know. I gotta chill a little bit, you know? They're on my case. Oh, could I have assassinate in there? I got a chance here. Yeah! What's up? Yeah, we're getting the hang of it, slowly but surely. And Shirley's not my name. That is my Nana's name. I think this might be the same castle, because it's basically laid out the same. Oh, there's a...
That is odd.
You think? That is odd. You just standing there?
I heard that.
Did you hear that? Come here. Come here, buddy. Okay, so this is the armor that we... is there anything else to do here? Or is that, like, all the side quest stuff? Find and loot the chest. Is there another chest? It said find and loot the chest. Is there another one? Oh my god, they are tough. They're not something I can fight. Well, I can fight them. It's just like I can't deal with them quickly. Oh, he's one of the multi-hit guys. You die quickly, so I don't want to like, you know, go through and refill rations. Okay. So there's ration refill stations. So I was wondering that because like I was running fairly low when I my way get in here. Probably hide these guys. It says there's another chest I gotta find. I don't know if I'll do every side quest that I have available to me because obviously I'll make that playthrough egregiously long. I'll do some things, you know, why not? Key. Oh, okay, that's probably important. It's probably very important. Okay, okay. I see. Okay, I see. All right. So now do I go this way? I want to get back up. Get me back up, please. I don't like being down low. Like on my vantage point. Oh, you didn't see anything. I would run too if I saw Spirit. Little Rinyamaoka running around. Can I, like, on my map, like, can I mark? Oh, the legendary chest is over here. Yeah, you can. Valuable object, legendary chest. Okay, I can. Okay, good. Oh, is that up here on my thing? Yes, okay. What's over here? Ooh. You know, a lot of people give, like, the Assassin's Creed games, like, a lot of grief for being kind of, you know, straightforward. Kind of handholdy to a certain extent. But, like, I don't know. I play a lot of games where, like most of the the two games that I play the most are Dead by Daylight and Rainbow Six Siege, which are both fairly competitive games. Siege far more than DBD, but both being versus online games. And I feel like sometimes I just, you know, really want like just a chill game to play. I play Jurassic World Evolution as well. That's like a park builder. It's not very active, you know, more like chilling, you know. So having something like this that's still like engaging, like it's a very active game, but it's still kind of like cozy to some extent. I think it's nice.
Something there.
See, that's what I'm saying is like I just killed a guy, right? I just assassinated a guy. And that guy just kind of like appeared out of nowhere. He may have been there the whole time, but like that's That's pretty wild that he... I don't know where he was. Who's that other person that's just running downstairs instead of helping? It's like, I'll see you later. You enjoy. Quest item. Oh. What is that? I see a gold like shimmer over here. Do I have to go there? And I'll try. What would the Assassin's Creed game be without the like the fluid movement system, you know? You're telling me I can't assassinate that guy? He came right up to the window. Tell me I can't just like drag him out the window and throw him down below. I think that's why this part said high wealth, because there's like a lot going on here in this one castle. Where did he go? Is he just gone? He just left the thing he was burning. Why would I want to do that? Like asking for a friend. Why would you want to just randomly do that? I was waiting for this. I can't move? Okay, there you go. So the intuitive movement is really nice a lot of the time, but like sometimes it's really wonky like that. Yeah, what is that gold thing I'm seeing over here? I'm gonna go check that out. Sometimes you get stuck in weird spots. I'm glad it in like a 2-hour playthrough it hasn't happened so far, but brother, I was like, I wish it was like the indicator of like, I wish the indicator of like the grass and the foliage was a little bit more pertinent. Because like sometimes it feels like I'm like hidden, and other times I'm not. So I wish it was a little bit more clear when I was like actually hidden and not, you know. I don't know where I'm carrying this person. Let's say this is probably the best place for him, just in a tower isolated from everyone. I have to get into this building. This one over here. Okay, it's in this building. I've seen that golden sign or symbol. Can I just hide in here? Oh, he doesn't, you know. See, it's right over here. You have to do that little kickflip out of there. You don't think that that would, like, you know, draw attention to you? Okay. Why did it... I'm gonna say, was that, like, a lot? Was that, like, worthwhile? I guess I don't have a concept of, like, loot in this game yet. But that didn't seem too impressive for the amount of effort it took me to get in here and do all that. You know? Who knows? Take a look at the map again. There's a legendary chest still over here. In that main building. Let's go over there. There's probably people who like regularly play this game who are like, dude. Like, this stuff is not that important. This loot is not that crazy. You need to chill. But hey, I'm having fun, and that's what video games are for. They're for fun, okay? This is I'm not playing the way you enjoy it. It's not mean I'm doing something wrong. It's like you crouch walk. You stay in line of sight more, which is like obviously bad, right? Oh shit, they're like all up here. But if you sprint, you make more noise, and they find you that way. So it's like, I don't know what's the better issue there. Oh, okay. He supposedly didn't know where I was at all. But then, but then when I went to, you know, go for the prompt to assassinate, it was like, actually, I know you're here. Hide a bit. This raid is very cozy, though. I don't think I'm gonna get every chest in here. I think I'm just gonna get the legendary chest and scoot. It's like, it's a little interesting. How do I get in here? The front door is a little guarded, to say the least. What? Oh my gosh. I think this is why I don't do well with stealth games a lot. It's just, it's like, there's just so many variables to account for. And I just kind of want to play the game, you know? Like, if my character is an experienced, you know, shinobi or assassin or whatever it happens to be, I would, you know... What does this do? I've never done this before. Okay, but that alerts everybody, so what's the point of doing that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that just alerts everyone. What's the point of using the kunai to take them out? Could I use that to, like, draw people other places? Like, distract them? Like, can I throw this over here and distract them? See, it's like, it's just, I don't know. There's like 14 different line of sights. Like, okay. I guess I just won't go over there. My bad. I'll make sure to stop having fun on your account. My apologies. I think it's what it boils down to. It boils down to a lot of waiting and luring. I don't know how long. I just want to sit in like one tiny corner just waiting. Yeah. I think when I was a kid it was funner because, like, you know, a little more fun. It's like you had more time to waste, but there's not time. Brother, I'm trying to do a drop down attack on you. And the game's like, well, you're in line of sight now. Oh, hey, there's a way in here. You're in line of sight, so you can't do that. It's like, I've been in line of sight for like all of them anyways. I've been in line of sight for like all of them before that. Why is that one different? Like here where the camera's like right up at top, it's like... I don't think that's the legendary chest. Yeah, legendary chest looks like it's up here. This is just a lady. She's not like a warrior or something. I'll just knock her out. Yeah. I looted that and it didn't tell me what that was. I just gotta put that in my pocket, whatever that was. I didn't get a notifier on the other side of the screen or anything. It's like what that was. We're just kind of like, yep. Is the loot thing gone as well? No, it's not. There's another legendary chest in here. Wait, this guy is... I don't think... Yeah. This guy is not a... Yeah, you enjoy. Just don't tell it, okay? He immediately started praying for his life. Made me feel awful. Like, okay. I thought he was a soldier like the other guy was. It's in here. How do I get in there? Oh, I go around here. Here we are. What we did all this for. Okay. I wonder what it keeps saying I keep getting engravings. And I'm assuming they don't mean the kind that's on Billy. So. Okay, so can I put the katana here and the tanta over there? Can I do that? The secondary weapon slot. Equipping gear is currently restricted. What does that mean? Equipping gear is currently restricted. Weird. I don't know what that means. Interesting. Okay, so we can have this and we can have the Tonto and the katana equipped. That's huge. That's pretty big. We have extra armor. I still want to look like Spirit, but let's see. Let's see. Health is the same. The vulnerable. Oh wait, I don't. That controls her whole body? No. Okay, we're keeping this. Yeah, we're keeping that. That kind of makes everything I did just kind of a moot point, but you know. Oh my gosh. Whoa, lady. Put your clothes on. What are you doing? Holy moly. Wait, can you put a Spirit back on, please? Yeah, this armor is weaker, but it is better for aesthetics. I wonder, does this game have like a hide? Ooh, okay, this is way better. Yeah, health, adrenaline, and vulnerable damage? Wait. Oh, I have to be level 6 to equip it though. Okay. So what's going on there? I was wondering, can you hide helmet in this game? Doesn't look like it. It hides it during dialogue, it seems, right away. Yeah. I'm kind of like mildly concerned because like the Spirit. Oh wait, just a little up. Excuse me, got a little real quick. Closing the door again. I was gonna come out. I was like, wait, hold on, gotta level up. Let's see. Okay, maybe yeah. Assassinate someone through a panel with a katana. That could be cool. I mean, I do that a lot where I roll out of the way and go back to a person, so. I don't know, the assassin stuff seems pretty cool. So maybe I'll do the katana through the paneling thing. That seems kind of sick. Okay, yeah, I check marks it when I got everything. Okay. On the map, so that's good. So I don't have to worry about that. Oh, this doesn't have a place to go after that. So I'll just try to sneak out then. Well, that was a little bit rougher than I wanted, but I'm still getting used to the game, so yeah. Oh, it gives you like on-text visualizations for stuff? That's kind of cool.
Did I just see someone? Please, danger!
Oh, it's this guy that I... it's this guy that I, that was a lot live earlier. Okay, yeah. It is neat. What I was saying earlier, I don't know if I finished that thought, is like, I'm kind of worried that like the Spirit outfit is like very quickly gonna be outclassed by other equipment. It's like, I want to wear this as long as I can. I hope I can like upgrade it specifically or something, yeah. Okay, how do I get the hell out of here now? Just go over here, go on the outside. Get Maurice, book it. Yeah. I do have a lot of money and like accessories and stuff, so I'm wondering if like a whee, when I get the chance to actually use those things. I don't know why swimming faster is labeled lunge at the bottom of the screen. That's kind of a choice. But, come on, Maurice. Let's go. The guy's scared of Maurice. Come on, brother. Alright, so now I can get out of here. monkey. Multiple monkeys. Yeah, we'll head our way vaguely back to where the quest marker is. I'm so sad I can't climb that tree. Yeah, I guess in those like little more like those like more concentrated areas where like those castle areas, you can get kind of the Assassin's Creed gameplay. Oh, did I already break that? Oopsies. But it seems like the rest of it's fairly open. Well, that's because I came from this way, that's why. That'd be why. Okay. Let's see. Save real quick. Okay. I think that's a good enough place to stop, at least for this current part. Because we've got most of the main story established so far. We got at least half of the, I'm assuming half, of the Dead by Daylight content, getting the spirit skin and the Maurice skin for our horse. Pretty cool, pretty awesome so far. I'm a little bit clunky. I've been away from the Assassin's Creed franchise for a while, so as a result, my gameplay is a little lacking, but that's okay. I'll get into the groove of it as things go on. I think I also just kind of got babied because Yasuke's gameplay is very like cool and something more similar, something I'm more familiar with, something similar to like Witcher 3, where it's like, you know, open sword fighting and stuff like that. Naue has more than typical Assassin's Creed gameplay, so I'm still getting used to that since I haven't played that in a long time. Yeah, it's super awesome so far. I actually like the story a fair bit. I want to get more to Yasuke, but they're obviously not in the picture right now. But Naue is a sympathetic character that I do sympathize with and want to see her succeed. So they did a good job in that regard. And we will continue this playthrough. This is not just a one-off, because I want to at least, at the very least, get to the rest of the DVD content. There's also a really, really awesome cool skin that Yasuke has that I want to get in particular. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part. But I will see you in the next one, I guess. Hold on. First, before I do that, thank you again, Ubisoft, for allowing me to try this out. I very, very much appreciate it, for you reaching out and doing that. This was gifted to me by Ubisoft, both the DVD content and the game itself. So I really appreciate you guys doing that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. If I don't see you there, I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.